Hello, beautiful family. How are you all doing? Thank you so dearly for always supporting me in this particular channel. I really do appreciate. If today the first time you are coming across this channel or you are seeing my face for the first time, I still remain your one and only Agatha Progress, bringing it to you live and direct. Remember, in this channel, we react to all videos and your opinion is highly needed. So just sit back and enjoy this video, and I will be right back.
Church at Tungamaje, where we converge to pray for the coming of Biafra. To our greatest surprise, we saw police around 2:30 p.m. in the afternoon. Everywhere was filled up with the police, armed men. There are more than 40 police officers from IRT police. So what we saw was everywhere. They jammed me at the altar, started beating me, beating all of us. To the extent that one of our brother even peeping his clothes there. So from there, we don't know the reason why they were arrested. They were asking, who is brother, who is brother, who is brother? I said, it's me. They say, yes, you are the one we're looking for. They now jack all of us to, that's my first time seeing a place called ABUJA, to IRT office. When we get into that very place, I thought it was a joke, or am I not? These people gathered together, they were slapping me, beating me, they take me to the slaughter room where they are killing our people. As many of us, our boys, are being slaughtered in that very place. And they cannot deny that they are not selling their pass. Because they are using, most of those boys they are killing there, they use waterproof, black waterproof, to cover them and use tape on them. You know, that one is about to give up, they carry that the remaining body, throw in the pickup, and zoom off that evening. So that day, they were beating me to an extent that I give up 2 good times. Because when I know how I give up was, when I fell down, I noticed myself like a spirit comes out and move. At a time, the spirit will come back again and enter the body. I will shake. I will jump up again. They say, oh, it's still alive. Oh. They start beating me that now the Kanu put chemical in my brain that want to divide Nigeria, that they cannot live and see it. And most of the people doing these things, they are all from South, most of them. They beat me. That's a happy first one. Second time, and a man now came up among them and said, why must they kill me just like that without any evidence? So that was why they took me to Abakari. Abakari asked me, I said, yes, I'm a Biafra. He said, why must people come to divide Nigeria? For that reason, he will travel me. And their traveling is to kill that very person. So I said, no problem. I don't have any problem with it. So at the end of the day, I was on chain, left chain and hand chain. All the phone numbers they have, all our people here, in the ones in the KANU, the ones in Jos, they have so many numbers. So they were bringing all the numbers and checking them on my phone. I said I don't know any of them. So I denied everybody, and I don't know anybody. Whom I know is myself and my family and these people that you arrested here. That was how we went on the whole matter. So after that, they took me to the cell in the dungeon where we were locked in on the underground. That underground is where I find myself with my brethren. In a week time, they start releasing other people. They didn't release us. We are about 5 that remain, or 6 of us that remain inside that very dungeon. We are there. They didn't release us until we were there till other people, their people came and they were able to secure bail. It remains myself and Mazi Okosha, the one they arrested from East, from Ubuta. Till now he's still there, he's still in that underground. So, and some others for our boys that are still there, the ones they kill remain. They are still, some of them are still there. So there I was. My first time of seeing Barrister was last year, I think November or so. That was my first time. The first day I saw my wife, I saw this planet Earth, was on the 2nd of September. From that day they arrested me. Was my first day seeing my wife on 2nd of September, the day I saw my wife for the first time. So when I saw my wife, it was that day I was like, oh, so can I survive this very journey? So that is how the whole journey started. But you know, we are still moving forward and can't give up. They have killed our boys. They have killed our people. They pack people from east, they come, they slaughter them, they pack come, they slaughter as many as unnumbered. I was one of the people they signed, Abakari signed to travel with Red Beak. It was when he was no more in the office, one of the officers now come and tell me, Pastor, do you know that you are one of the people that's supposed to travel? I said, no. He said, okay. They brought the case file, and it was written with red pen. So later it was changed to blue pen. After another person took over the office, that was why they didn't kill me. So that is how I see it. Thank God for my wife. My wife became a man. None of our brethren come around. None of our sisters come around. Only my wife was all over. As I'm talking to you now, her salary, she borrowed money to her salary now is not up to 20,000 naira. And a lot of things. This is my condition I find myself. And look at me. This is my bed. You see, this is the last place I put my bed when I was. I don't use my bed here. I use my bed out this very place. But today, my wife bring my clothes. This is where I take rope to tie it because it can't hold. And I'm very fat now compared to when I come out. I think my wife has the picture. If you need the picture, she can give you the picture. When they bring us out, you will see my picture to compare today.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for your audience.
Thank you.
Friend, check in here on them. All looking one, take on get sitting again. Open your hand, no, every buru, in case of all ye buna, or you one country. Once you put on one country, treat here, Obi, or this way, treat to Musa. It treat one nation's cup, get out, no one, name one, mother, no one, on our nation's cup, Zanya. Ndane ndeje wabolu today haneji with a 9 points today. Mmadụ na-ewundi bụ 80. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Ha na-agụ egwu Igbo ụbọchị ha na-ede nne na-abịa na-agba aka na-eme aṅụrị. Kirizi ife mere kpatazi na politiks ịkpọrọ ndị Igbo ụbọchị ha na-akọ na anyị mere gịnị na anyị mere alụ mba slave anwụ today achọrọ ka nwa ọhụrụ slave ọnya ka nji gba mbọ wee pụta n'ọnụ ụtụtụ a ka nso na-ekwu na ife mere Okeke si mere oge afọ ịmara isi kpọrọ agụba onye Okonkwo ọnya ụlọ obodo ya dị mma deemeo
bukọkwa ndị Igbo onye bụ ọzọ biko
mụnwa maazị Marcel Chukwumudebu a na ihe ji wee malụ m Agam Chambers mụnwa bụ the chairman Igbo all the Igbo lawyers on litigation and public interest. God bless you and bless everybody.
Dalo, ya gasịrị gị. Ndewo sir.
Because of this, that position. So they are not capturing translation.
Right now, we are at Federal High Court, Abuja. Today being 19th January 2022. The Nigeria security operative are restricting people access to the court. The media's lawyers has been restricted access to the court. They are not allowed to go to the court today to witness NNAMDI KANU's trial. As you can see, this is one of the lawyers. the DSS restricted access to the court. This is the situation on ground right now. As you can see, all the road that leads to the court has been blocked by DSS, and vehicles are directed to follow other road. As you can see it, this is what Nigerian security operatives are doing. So you can see they are diverting. You can see the cars. You can see the cars. The cars are diverting to another road because the road was blocked by the DSS. Just in case, if you want to come on camera to say one or two things, you can as well indicate by pressing the add button so that I will bring you in. Yes, we are live at Federal High Court, Abuja. Today being 19th January 2022. We are here today to get updates
Because we'll be showing one side there.
of today's trial of NNAMDI KANU here at Federal High Court. So right now, the security agencies are restricting people access to the court. As you can see, lawyers, medias are not allowed to have access to the courts. This is the situation on ground. As all road that leads to Federal High Court have been blocked by Nigeria security operating. As vehicle we are diverted, we are asked to follow another route. That's the situation on ground. Just in case if you want to say one or two things, just indicate by saying add. But moreover, before you do that, make sure that you are an IPOB member or a supporter of Biafra.
my wonderful family. Today again is another appearance. His Excellency Nnamdi KANU will be in court. So to say, up to this very moment, we've not heard anything from the courtroom. Like Nnamdi KANU has already appeared. He's not yet around. They've not brought him to court yet, and a lot of people are so worried. But we believe that he will appear in court sooner than we ever expected. And today is the D-Day, guys. As you all know, the new lawyer has filed or have tried to conquer the other charges made against him, like 50 count charges. But we believe for the best today, because God of justice is going to handle this case above everyone's imagination. All right, my wonderful family, I just wanted to stay close to this channel because I'm going to bring it to you all the updates step by step. As you can see, some of our brethren that were arrested before has been released, just as you have watched. So my wonderful family, that brings us to the end of this beautiful update. Do well to like this video, share and subscribe if you haven't. I still be your only AGATHA Progress, beginning to you live and direct. If you know you haven't subscribed, subscribe and join this great family. See you when I see you. From me to you, I say bye.